An International Affairs Relations Job Guide. Chapter 1. International Affairs Jobs. International Affairs Job Websites 1. un.org/wcm/content/site/dpingo relations, UN Department of Public Information NGOs. USAID.gov, USAID. Careers in International Affairs. drake.edu/artsci/ir/careers.html number sign types. This page, created by a professor at Drake University, provides an excellent overview of career and graduate study options for students studying international affairs. International Affairs Resources. etown.edu/vl. Over 2,000 annotated links in a wide range of international affairs topics. For use as a directory to identify related media sources, journals, and magazines, and both governmental and non-governmental organizations. International Affairs Contact Network. ucis.pit.edu/iacnet/index.html. This database of organizations and experts in international affairs is an excellent source of potential employers. Click on the IAC Advanced Search button in the left menu bar. Association of Professional Schools of International Affairs. apsia.org/apsia/index.php. APSIA represents 21 of the top international affairs and public policy programs in the United States and abroad. All APSIA schools offer master's degrees, some offer doctoral programs. Many also feature dual degrees that combine the study of international policy with law, business, environmental studies, public health, area studies, or other related fields. The International Studies Association. isanet.org. The Yale Center for International and Area Studies. yale.edu/ycia/links.html. Links to job search sites with categories for Europe, Asia, Russia/NIS, Africa, Middle East, government, international organizations, non-profits, development, environment, volunteer/study abroad and consulting. Northwestern University Career Services. northwestern.edu/careers/find internship job/international/index.html. Links for finding an international job or internship. World Affairs Council of America. worldaffairscouncils.org. Under Programs you'll find information on internships. Under About Us are links to all the state councils, many of these have internships as well. The South Carolina World Affairs Council, located here in Columbia, has a strong internship program worth looking into. Job vacancies at international organizations. intjobs.org. Connect to job vacancies for such organizations as the United Nations, the World Bank, the International Criminal Court, the World Health Organization and more. Council on Foreign Relations. cfr.org. Click on the Current Openings and Internships under About CFR and then Career Opportunities for opportunities in Washington, D.C., New York City and abroad. Foreign Policy Association. fpa.org. Free job board with employment opportunities for people interested in foreign affairs, international relations, and other related topics. A majority of the jobs involve positions at international non-profit organizations, but it includes a wide range of postings. The opportunities for employment range from internships and volunteer work to full-time career options. International Affairs Job Websites 2. Amnesty.org. Amnesty International is a non-profit organization campaigning for human rights. Brookings.edu, think tank conducting research on economic, social, and foreign policy issues. CFR.org, Council on Foreign Relations. CGDev.org, Center for Global Development, CGD, think tank that works to reduce global poverty and inequality. COHA.org, the Council on Hemispheric Affairs monitors political, economic, and diplomatic issues in the Western Hemisphere. Crisisgroup.org, International Crisis Group is a non-governmental organization working to prevent and resolve deadly conflict. dart-europe.eu/basic-search.php, European. Dictionary.com. Foreignaffairs.com, a journal covering international affairs and U.S. foreign policy, published by the Council on Foreign Relations. FPIF.org, Foreign Policy in Focus, a think tank about U.S. foreign policy and the role of the U.S. in the world. GlobalVoicesOnline.org, links to forums, podcasts, and audio and video blogs from 130 countries. guides.library.harvard.edu/hks/think_tank_search. HoriSearch.org, Human Rights. ipsaportal.unina.it, the portal of the International Political Science. ips-dc.org, the Institute for Policy Studies, IPS. irc-online.org, the International Relations Center, IRC. isadiscussion.com. maryp.org, Middle East Report Online. nacla.org, the North American Congress on Latin America, NACLA. anywint.org, The New Internationalist is a British cooperative magazine and website reporting on world poverty and inequality. news.bbc.co.uk, news.bbc.co.uk. newyorktimes.com. reuters.com. ssor.info/en/home.html, Social Science Open Access Repository. Posts. ssrn.com, Social Science Research Network. stanleyfoundation.org, is focused on promoting and building support for multilateralism in addressing international issues. theglobalist.com, is a daily online magazine on the global economy, politics, and culture. theworld.org. translate.reference.com. trust.org, Thomson Reuters Foundation is a humanitarian news network, provides country profiles with focus on humanitarian issues and field news from the NGO sector. twinside.org.sg, is an independent non-profit international network of organizations and individuals involved in issues relating to development. un.org/news, provides global news with a broad focus. vlib.org, Virtual Library System. worldcat.org, Library Holdings. worldpress.org, provides news and views from around the world, including a listing of worldwide blogs. The World Watch Institute. worldwatch.org, is a non-profit organization dedicated to environmental, economic, and social issues. worldwidescience.org. International Affairs Job Websites 3. APSIA.org, Association of Professional Schools of International Affairs, is a membership of some of the top graduate schools offering advanced degrees in preparation for international careers. apsia.org/careers/career-officers, career services offices of the individual schools. state.gov/careers, U.S. Department of State offers information on how to work or intern for the U.S. diplomatic services. The State Department offers 1,000 internships annually. etown.edu/vl, the www Virtual Library, International Affairs Resources, woodrow.org/fellowships/Pickering, Woodrow Wilson National Fellowship Foundation, the Thomas R. Pickering Foreign Affairs Fellowship, information on several multi-year scholarship internship programs for students. International job websites. oneworld.net/jobs. Access job listings in human rights, the environment, and sustainable development. Many of the positions are in other countries. Women in International Security. wiis.georgetown.edu. This non-governmental organization is dedicated to enhancing opportunities for women working in foreign and defense policy. It is international and non-profit, open to both men and women, and offers a non-partisan network and educational program. There is information on a summer symposium for graduate students in international affairs. The jobs hotline is for members only. Binational Chambers of Commerce. business.com/directory/government_and_trade/organizations/chambers_of_commerce/binational. Use these binational chambers of commerce as resources to learn about business opportunities in other countries, or consider working for a binational chamber of commerce. Devex.com. Devex.com/jobs. Consulting jobs related to international development. Mostly senior level, but a few entry level. The Norman Patterson School of International Affairs at Carleton University. carleton.ca/npsia/npsia-works-career-futures/ This career resources prepared at Carleton University highlights the highly sought-after field of international affairs with information on different aspects of the field including job titles and descriptions. The United Nations Jobs. UN.org/English/ click on Employment at the bottom of the page for current UN openings. The United Nations System of Organizations. Unsystem.org. Well-organized website that contains information on, and links to, all United Nations organizations. Position listings can be found under Job Opportunities. Diplomacy Jobs. Ediplomaki, Careers in the Foreign Service. library.thinkquest.org/C004488/career.html. This site provides information on working for the U.S. Department of State as a Foreign Service officer, Foreign Service specialist or civil service employee. Diplomacy and World Affairs. departments.oxy.edu/DWA. This site, produced by Occidental College, provides information on careers in international relations and includes such categories as U.S. Foreign Service, Human Rights and Humanitarian Assistance, United Nations, Intelligence and Security, Economic and Political Development, Internships and International Business, Finance and Banking. Council of American Ambassadors. AmericanAmbassadors.org. Good information on careers in the U.S. Embassy. Also, access information about fellowships for undergraduate students to be mentored by former ambassadors under programs. American Foreign Service Association. AFSA.org. Click on Students for information on careers in the foreign embassy, scholarships, internships, and related links. Embassy.org access a directory of all the foreign embassies. Also see the section for Educator and Students under Business Directories for internship opportunities. USAID. usaid.gov/index.html. Established in 1961 by President John F. Kennedy, USAID became the first U.S. foreign assistance organization whose primary emphasis was on long-range economic and social development assistance efforts. Use this site to identify both employment and mission opportunities in a variety of countries. Internships are also available. Chapter 2. International Relations Job Websites at careercenter.georgetown.edu/major-career-guides/what-can-I-do-with-major/foreign-service. Culture and Politics Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. Global Business Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. sfs.georgetown.edu, School of Foreign Service website. International Economics Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. International History Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. sfs.georgetown.edu, School of Foreign Service. International Political Economy Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal of International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. International Politics Job Websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal of International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. sfs.georgetown.edu, School of Foreign Service website. Regional and Comparative Studies job websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal of International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs. Science, Technology, and International Affairs job websites. sfs.georgetown.edu, Walsh School of Foreign Service. afpc.org, American Foreign Policy Council. csis.org, Center for Strategic and International Studies. afsa.org, American Foreign Service Association. Georgetown Journal of International Affairs.org, Georgetown Journal of International Affairs.